Good morning, ma'am. I am Love Apple Jane is Dicatoria, and today I am going to discuss about world's leading environmental problems. Are you familiar with these sides? Look around your environment. These things are observable into your surroundings. So, if you live in metropolitan Manila and travel to school or to work every day the moment you step out of your home, you are already to expose the most serious problem that humanity faces today. So these ways are already indicative of some environmental problems. The Conserve Future Energy website lists the following environmental challenges that the world faces today. So first is pollution. So we have a different kind of pollution, which are air, water, and soil. Um, the air pollution can damage human and animal health as well as the natural environment. Major contributions to air pollution are transportation, industry, and agriculture, which are respectively release large amount of carbon dioxide. And then the water pollution occurs body of water which are oceans, rivers, stream, and atmosphere of water became contaminated the man-made waste substance. Then, the soil pollution simply means degradation of the Earth's surface as a result of human activities like mining, littering, deforesting, industrial and agricultural activities. And number two, the climate change in global weather patterns. Climate change is there are types of climate change that can affect our society. The floods, extreme snow streams, and the spread of deserts, and the surge in ocean and land temperatures, leading to a rise in sea levels as the polar ice caps melt because of the weather. The number three is the population. That population growth will inevitably exhaust food supply by the middle of the 19th century. The population bomb, which argued that overpopulation in 1970s will bring about global environmental disasters that would in turn lead to food shortage and mass starvation. Number four is the exhaustion of the world's natural non-renewable resources from oil reserves to minerals, portable water. The overuse of natural non-renewable resources such as oil, minerals, and potable water is depleting these essential reserves. Number five is the a waste disposal catastrophe due to the excessive amount of waste from plastic to food packages to electronic waste. It is unloaded by communities in landfill as well as on the ocean and dumping of nuclear waste. The destruction of million-year-old ecosystem and the loss of biodiversity. Destruction of the coral reefs and massive deforestation that have led to the extinction of particular species and the decline in the number of others. Number seven is the reduction of oxygen and the increase in carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Uh, because of deforestation resulting in the rise in ocean acidity by as much as 150% in the last 250 years. Number 8 is the depletion of the ozone layer protecting to the planet from the sun's deadly ultraviolet rays due to the chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs in the atmosphere. Um, the use of CFCs in products such as aerosols and refrigerants has led to the thinning of the ozone layer. And number nine is deadly acid rain as a result of fossil fuel combustion, toxic chemicals from erupting volcanoes, and the massive rooting vegetables filling up garbage dumps or left on the streets. Um, Fossil fuel is a combustion volcanic activity and decomposing organic waste release sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide into the atmosphere. Number 10 is water pollution arising from industrial and community waste residues seeping into underground water tables, rivers, and seas. Uh, this pollution harms aquatic life, affects drinking water quality, and poses significant health risks to humans and animals. And number 11 is urban sprawls that continue to expand as city turns into a megalopolis, destroying farmlands, increasing traffic gridlock, and making smog cloud a permanent urban fixture. They encroach on farmlands, disrupt ecosystem, and create urban challenges such as increased traffic organization. Number 12 is a pandemic. So, pandemics and other threats to public health arising from waste, mixing drinking water, polluted environments that become breeding grounds for mosquitoes and disease carrying rodents and pollution. Polluted environments and poor waste management create conditions for diseases by contaminating drinking water and, and fostering breeding grounds for mosquitoes and rodents endangering on public health. The last is number 13. Radical alteration of food systems because of genetic modifications in food production. The genetic modifications in food production while addressing food shortage raise concerns about ecosystems, disruptions, and long-term impacts on health and biodiversity. And that's all my report. Thank you once again.